On Bush and Armored Saint and Queensryche. I don't know if there's a third band on this. The show is going to go down around the corner from us here at the House of Blues, Wednesday night, April the 17th. Both great bands, Queensryche and Armored Saint. LiveNation.com has the details for you. If you are caller 10, these tickets are yours. Good luck. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
To all our men and women in uniform.
I've been a lifelong fan, 20 years in the military, come back, and to find your afternoon show is f***ing horrible.
Thanks from the Alan Cox Show.
Horrible.
On 100.7.
Room on that door for Leo in the movie is who wants to bring home their cruise F. She had a moment of clarity and left him in the water. Yeah, when you're out there and, you're hoeing it up, out there on the cruises, on vacation. I mean, she was with a guy, right? She's engaged in that movie.
Yeah, to Billy Zane.
Billy Zane, when he still had hair.
Yep.
We're still trying to have hair. A lot of people have, they're fascinated by Poundcake's take on that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Suffer together.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, y'all just trying to escape responsibility. Y'all don't want to die for your significant other.
No. We all are willing to die for our significant other. You want your other.
We don't require them to die as well.
Yes. The whole point of we don't go, oh, if I'm going to die, you better die too. You better get in this water with me.
You should want to die if your significant other is
Why
dying.
are you telling people what they should want to do? See, this is the problem. People in relationships telling other people what they should want to do. The only reason you say you should want to do this is because that's what you want.
I want you to want to
I
die.
want you to want me. Alan, here's the dialogue between Cody's boyfriend. I'll take a bullet for you, Cody. For us, Cody. Okay.
Yeah, so if they
Pretty good summation.
If they want to die for you, you're like, that's good.
Is the death avoidable?
They're taking a bullet for you.
Is the death avoidable?
But how did...
What does that have to do with it?
Someone shot at you and they jumped in front of you.
But I need context. Because I'm talking specifically...
Someone that's listening to this show right now is hearing the way you talk about suffering, and it's driving them insane to the point where they want to shoot you.
Okay.
And then your boyfriend, who is hypothetical because you don't have one, jumps in front of that bullet to save your life.
Or just says, shoot me, leave him.
Okay.
You wouldn't say, kill us both. He'd say, no, shoot me, I love you, Cody, don't harm Cody.
Right.
And you'd say, okay.
But if it was the other way around and they're going to shoot your boyfriend, you're going...
Wait, kill us both.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
You live on and be happy without me?
Because you're not going to jump. You're not going to jump in front of that bullet for that guy.
No. He'd be like, let me get out of the way.
Are they spraying the car down? Like
No, they're shooting one person, and you have the opportunity in a split-second decision to stop that from happening by jumping in front of him and taking the bullet, but you wouldn't do that.
Well, they're only shooting one bullet. They're not shooting two.
By the way, this is all speculation because he's never met a person that he would feel differently about, right? If that happened, his mind would potentially change immediately. He'd go, oh my God, what was I thinking? Of course I would do this for you. Shoot me instead. Please don't hurt Cody. All right, man. Hey, thanks.
Bruh,
hey, thank you so much.
Listen, man.
I can't be getting shit. I got a new job.
This is your choice.
Fine, I get paid.
I just want to let you know that this is your choice. You don't have to do this, but thank you.
Alan set up Poundcake's perfect date as a going away gift. Throw an old door into the lake and then pull his date off the door into the water. Somebody else said, of course, that Leonardo DiCaprio found out that Kate Winslet was 22 during the filming of the movie, and he felt his character would rather die than be with a woman that old. Hey-oh!
That's funny.
Say Poundcake's boyfriend saves him by taking a bullet and ends up paralyzed from the waist down. Stephen Canton wants to know if you stay with him and take care of him. You are now his caretaker. You have to be honest and say no. You did it, bitch. I didn't tell you to. You should have wanted to.
No, yeah, I would. There was a hot guy in a wheelchair that I said I would date because he was cute.
Well, he didn't say he was hot. Just said it was your boyfriend.
And you're not just, he's not just in a wheelchair. It's like he needs help.
By the way, a hot paralyzed guy is still a paralyzed guy. He's going to get way less hot when you're wiping his ass.
And you took a bullet for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the spine.
Well, there's people that give a kidney and they don't get nothing for it. Like,
but that doesn't paralyze you when you give a kidney.
But I'm just saying, am I entitled to you?
Man, he's always looking for the exit, isn't he?
Yeah,
Always looking for the exit.
He never just takes it as we present it. He's always got to find like a little wiggle room.
No, you absolutely can.
I need context. I just need
We gave you the context. He gets shot in the spine, paralyzed from the waist down.
But what was the situation? Did we have a fight before?
What does it matter what the situation? Did we have a fight before? Was I mad at him before he got shot? Before he took a bullet for me?
Like maybe he might be a bag driver and, something.
He might, what?
I don't know.
He's going to be a real bad driver once he's paralyzed from the waist down.
I feel like there's pedals you can operate with your hands and stuff, so paralyzed people can't drive.
Yeah, they can. I have a friend that drives he's got a van that's set up for him.
I asked a girlfriend one time if she would stay with me if I was paralyzed from the waist up, and she actually thought about it. I'm like, it's a good thing you're hot because you're not too bright. Well, listen, I can't put it off any longer. Poundcake, would you like to do the last sports break?
Yeah.
Play ball! This is a Poundcake Sports Break!
Today, apparently there's still some animosity on the side of the Beatles towards Muhammad Ali. For those who don't remember, allow me to refresh your memory. In 1964, there was an iconic photo shoot with the band and the legendary boxer. While it was happening, Ali allegedly wasted no time roasting the band, saying their music sucked, they dressed dorky, and that they were soft. In 1964 slang, of course. Apparently, he roasted them so bad that Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr still hold a grudge after 60 years. This makes me respect Muhammad Ali even more. He says it with his chest, he means it, and he dares anyone to square up. It was the Bee versus the Beatles, and the Bee won. So much so that it still stings to this day. Legend! Also, as much crap as I talk about professional athletes not deserving the hefty paychecks they make, instances like this make me rethink all of that. Yankees outfielder Oscar Gonzalez is currently being treated at the hospital for breaking his eye socket while swinging at a foul ball. Here's the clip.
Once he knew that they were going to throw over, he's already on the bag and they're throwing over. And then he got such a huge jump.
Volpe breaking for third and Gonzalez.
For Oscar.
On a freak mishap there as he fouled that ball off, a pitch rising up and in. It looks like it went off his face.
Yeah, it looked like it hit off close to his hands. Volpe was on the move, and with 2 strikes, he's swinging. And
so again, Gonzalez down after a pitch riding up and in. Off the barrel of the bat, not the barrel rather, but the handle of the bat.
Ugh,
Oh, that sucks.
I know, so gross. He's a former Guardians player, by the way.
Correct.
But imagine you wait your entire life to become a New York Yankee only to have to get a Yankee eye out. And lastly, former NBA player Matt Barnes had a scary run-in with a home intruder. Instead of calling the police, he decided to take the law into his own hands and attempted to approach the intruder. And he recorded the whole thing. Let's take a look.
Well, hold on. Let me scoot up to this. I forgot. Here we go. Whoop, my fault. Hold on.
There
Here
might
we
be
go.
some expletives in there. So.
Oh, okay.
Hop in, bro. Hop in, bro. I gotta switch hands. Hold on. Okay. Come on, bro. Hop in. Hop in. Hop in, bitch. Come on, hop in. Or go ahead and break. Go ahead. Come on now. Break. 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 There we go. He's out of here. Go, bro. Go to freedom. Yeah. Yeah.
Having a home invasion is a very traumatic thing. Barnes handled it well. He didn't want the opossum to be oppressed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes this Pound Cake Sports Break.
The opossum to be oppressed. All right. Yeah, that was good. Well done. That was the
yes, very good.
last Pound Cake Sports
What was the
Break.
Yankee joke again?
Yankee eye out.
Yankee eye out.
Mm-hmm.
How do you break your freaking eye socket? I didn't know that was a bone you could break.
Occipital bone, right?
Yeah,
It's like
the
a
orbital bone, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, okay. Holy cow. I forgot he played for the Guardians.
Yeah, he was the SpongeBob guy.
Right.
He had a big home
Oh,
run
that
in the
sucks.
playoffs a few years ago.
So that takes you out for a while, right? I mean, yeah. Woof. All right. Well, congratulations to everybody involved. That sucks.
Yankee eye out.
Alan, if my husband let go of the door so that I could survive, and 2 minutes later I went floating by him screaming, "I let go because I can't live without you," he would be pissed.
You don't let him let go of the door. You say, no, we're going down. That is not an option. We go down together or we're not going.
He's got Billy Joel style, and we'll all go down together.
It's not, oh, babe, let me sacrifice. No, we are a team. We are one person. We are of the same flesh. You drown.
I mean, again, those are all platitudes and nice things to say.
But if you were on the door, are you getting off the door?
No, I'm not getting off the door. He's coming up.
No, but he can't. If he gets up, you both die.
There's room.
No.
We'll make
No,
you
room.
can't
there's not
change the
room.
rule.
There's room.
No.
Kate
that's
Winslet would have made room
I
if there was room to make.
Okay, well then, yes, I will get as much as I can without taking up the whole space. He will get up as much
No,
as he
no,
can.
no, no. That's not. You can't
I'm allowed
change
to
it.
put a finger on the door.
No, you are on the door.
Life's full of tough decisions.
you getting
I
off
tell
the
my
door?
8-year-old this all the time.
Are you
Life's
getting
really hard and full of
'cause-
tough decisions.
Yes, I'm getting off the door.
You're getting off the door.
I'm dying with my man. I'm freezing. I'm gonna straddle him, and then we can have our body heat by snuggling together, keeping us warm until we find a lifeboat.
Instead of one of you surviving, you want both of you're going to die with him.
Yes. 'Cause
Okay,
that's my
at least
man's,
that.
and I can't live without him.
Okay, that's at least there's that, because I felt like until we sorted that out, it was always I'll live, but I won't die for him.
Because I just don't understand in which scenario there's always an option. Like there's not.
There isn't always an option.
There's not enough.
That's
room
why
on the door.
That's why a movie like Titanic stabbed people in the heart. That's why movies of that ilk, these romance, star-crossed lovers, forbidden romance, because they don't have happy endings. Because sometimes there's no good. There's only bad decisions. And that's reflective of life a lot.
You have to get a new job because you have no other choice than to get a new job. You have one option. Or you get kicked out of your apartment.
Ooh, it feels so good.
The more I think about it, Poundcake leaving is probably good for everybody, so we don't have his wacko opinions seeping into our brains and becoming ours somehow. Take it easy, guys.
See, I like that. It was a backhanded compliment.
It can't seep into your brain unless you let it.
He was worried. He's the stain on the brain that shall remain. He's worried. That guy's worried about your opinion somehow increasingly making sense to him. That's what he's worried about.
He was thinking
he won't get off the door for you.
But he was. You can't let something sink in unless you let it.
Yeah.
Like unless there was like a little seed in there already planted. Like bitch. No, if I'm dying, I want her to die too. Like you were already thinking that. I didn't put that in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You're just letting me access the parts that you normally would not access.
Right. The medulla oblongata and such. Well, according to that guy, it's a good thing. He's probably in the minority. That woman who, she's like, somebody's got to feed the kids, and it's not my husband's. That's funny. Mythbusters tested the whole door thing. Somebody says the door said, They said the door could have supported both of them.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't know the variables. Like,
All right, well, in the scenario we were presenting.
I said I would get off. And
But
we
did the
recently
Mythbusters in that scenario have somebody that was on the verge of hypothermia
But that's what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
climb up on the door? Because that,
I feel like if he got on one end and I got on the other end, we can just go half and half. He's half frozen, I'm half
Eiffel
frozen.
Tower the door.
But we're gonna do this thing. Like, we're gonna do the best we can.
Would Poundcake deny the proposal if the guy was dying on the door?
Deny the no, I wouldn't.
You said you wanted to be proposed to so you could say no.
Yeah, but if he's about to die, I don't need to say no. I'm already the heir to his estate.
Moving on, homie.
I got 5 minutes.
Well, the guy on the door isn't the one dying, though, either. I mean, whatever. Alan, to be honest, my dude is way more into me. I'd let him take the bullet. See, that's when you have an imbalance like that. You have no hand, to quote Seinfeld and George Costanza. Have no hand if your person is way more into you than you are into them. I hope you never find yourself in that door situation.
Me neither.
The Mythbusters thing was they both could have lived had she taken her life vest off and put it under the door to increase the buoyancy.
Oh, that's it.
That is a very complex plot point
Right.
that they probably weren't going to put in Titanic, right? He needs to die to move the story along.
This is Escape Room Titanic.
And it was and it was all made up, right? Like those weren't real
those
characters.
weren't real characters, yeah.
Unsinkable Molly Brown and Kathy Bates, like I get that, but these were fictional characters, right? That they developed for this movie.
Why haven't they done an escape room? It'd probably be very expensive.
What do you mean?
Modeled an escape room off of Titanic. The boat's gonna sink. You got to get to a lifeboat.
Oh,
that would be lit, right?
It would.
Like
That would be
obviously
lit up.
simulators, like it wouldn't have the actual water, but they got enough, screens to do that. Make it seem like, oh, that would be really cool.
Yeah. I'm going to take a break. If you want to send me a text for anything, 35192. You can watch live if you like at AlanCoxShow.com.